Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Saturday morning weekend JRPG stream. I'm the kind of Monte Fisto, and we are gonna be doing some more Sword of Vermilion. This game has kind of grown on me, honestly. It's no work of art. It's like a 7 out of 10. Yeah, maybe like a 7.5 even. Yeah, might give like SCR 3 like a 7. This might be a 7.5. Fantasy Star 2 might be an 8. I don't know. Fantasy Star 2 is like a hard one to guess because like the parts that are bad of it are so bad, but the good parts are like really good. Yeah, I'd say I think this is about on par with Fantasy Star 2. I think I'd give both games a 7.5. Maybe Fantasy Star 2 barely edging out, but no, this one was like I'm enjoying this one quite a bit. Not a work of art, obviously. The combat is probably the shittiest aspect of it. Then also the clunky menu is pretty rough. And I don't know. What would be the third complaint? I can complain about the 3D aspects, but only in comparison to Shining in the Darkness, which I feel like is a little unfair. Shining in the Darkness, I think, came out like a year or two after this one. But yeah, like it's pretty good for a single character role-playing game. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm enjoying this one. So let's keep it up. We got 2 of the 8 rings. We're on our way to the 3rd city now. So let's dive in. Last night we were playing some Ys 3 because those games are really short. And it's cool and satisfying to be able to check games off the list simply, but also there's a lot of Ys games. Holy shit. Because, you know, they're making the 10th one, yeah, but then you also have the remake of 3 and 4. Excuse me. You have the remake of 3 and 4, you have Chronicles, you have Origins, so I mean, that 10 game count quickly builds up, so in order to get through that series before my death, we do have to make a move on it. And I think I will play Dragon Quest V maybe in like the fall. You do like 2 Dragon Quest games a year to catch up with that series. Man, some of these ongoing series are kind of hard to catch up. Like, man, uphill. They're like releasing them actively as we speak. Alright, so we are Fistor, level 8. Hell yeah, baby. In our Stormtrooper armor. We just got out of a Comic-Con. I love how Comic-Cons have, like, you know, I feel like they used to be about comics, and now it's just Star Wars cosplayers and anime. It's like, I don't know, is that, like, fucked up to anyone? It's like, goddamn, you guys have, like, there's Star Wars conventions, and there's anime conventions, and y'all motherfuckers invading this shit. I've been to exactly 1 comic convention, 1 anime convention. Wasn't really a fan of either, honestly. Especially the anime convention. It was a little bit too much for me. I like my anime, but, dude, some weebs are... I mean, yeah, the only thing you can really call them is cringe. And it's weird, because it's like, I'm not trying to say, like, oh, I'm better, I like this, but no, like, I enjoy this hobby without taking it to a very bizarre level. Wait, why do we have, no goddamn health? Do we not stay at the end? I guess not. Honestly, I'm surprised we have 260 total HP. Let's see, Collected G says, I've only been to Comic-Con once when I was in high school. It was pretty fun. Yeah, the comic convention I enjoyed more than the anime convention. Anime convention I was kind of dragged to, so I was already like, yeah, you know, like I was, I don't know, I felt obliged to go to that one. But, I don't know, people take their fandom a little bit too far. I'm like, yeah, okay, we just... I don't know, I felt like... It's just a weird feeling, I don't know. I guess maybe I'm not as interested in it as maybe I thought I was, but I don't know, man. Like, maybe people take their interest in things as a replacement for personality and other interests, if that makes sense. I don't know, does that make sense? I don't know, it's kind of like hard to really gauge my feelings on it and like word it, put to words, you know? Anyway, what's good, Collected G? Hopefully you're doing well today. Just talking about how I think this game's kind of underrated. Not like super underrated, it's about where it should be, which is not that great, but I know it's weird. People talk about Phantasy Star 2 and 3 a lot more than this one. I think this is in the same ballpark as 2, and definitely better than Phantasy Star 3. Let's see. Electric G says there's one guy dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow and went around asking people if they'd seen his ship. That's pretty good, though. It's a hell of a thing to do all day, though. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm gonna... I don't know. Be kind of like a mascot? I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's just a weird concept. I guess it's not really my thing, you know what I mean? I don't know, I guess I don't really like big crowds anyway. For me, I like, you know, small group of friends talking about shit, you know? I like that more than big groups, so... What do they call that, like, agoraphobia or some shit? It's like fear of open spaces, it's not really me. There's probably, like, a word for it. Yeah, just like chilling with 3 or 4 friends, talking with shit. And this like giant crowd of like shared interests, and it's kind of like, it feels a little cultish to me. I start to get uncomfortable, I start to look for the exit and get sweaty. I spotted a furry too. Well, they're fucking infiltrating everything. Once again, it's like Animu fans in Comic-Con. And Star Wars fans in Comic-Con. Soon every convention will just be furries, Star Wars fans, and anime cosplayers. Alright, so right now we're walking to the next town. We went south here where it's just a couple of goodies. I kind of like these little side areas that have like 1 or 2 items to find in it, and it helps you. It's kind of like gives you something to do while you're leveling up and trying to get some money, but before you're really ready to go into the next dungeon. But maybe if you're really, really good at this game and trying to do a low, you know, if you grew up with this game, then you can just go right into the next dungeon. Oh god. Also, I'm wondering what kind of magic we'll get. We have quite a bit of money. Fuck, goddamn, they really tank my shit. Out of 10, how would I rate the game? I was just saying, probably 7.5. I don't like to go, like, in between. I know some people, like, do, like, you know, 5 stars, you know what I mean? Like, only 5. I think Gaseous is like that. Some people like to give, like, a set number of 1 to 10. I like to do the halves as well. It's like a 20 rank system. Once you start being like 7.38 out of 10, then you're an asshole. You should be shoved into a camp. But yeah, I like to do the 0.5s because yeah, sometimes I feel like it's a half step kind of thing. Yeah, 7.5 I think is fair. It's like a C tier game, you know what I mean? Okay, so we can go north and check that shit out. I tend to rate things out 5, makes things less convoluted. I feel you. No, once again, Gas is the same way. Guess I'm obsessed with my schooling. Oh shit, we have a new type of kobold. Oh yeah, goodbye health. I'm not taking any chances with these fuckers. Although maybe I should be spamming magic. I do need magic to heal. Okay, so we actually do want to head north first. This path probably leads me to the next town. but the other two paths lead me to treasure. Shit, I should not have used Fireball for one guy. I guess with like the out of 5 system, I feel like there's too much shit like in between where it's like, but it's. I mean, I guess at the end of the day though, like for the finer, like those in between steps, you kind of have to play it yourself at that point. So maybe the 5 system is better. That gives you an idea. Oh god. Be slashing. I'm leaning way too hard on my magic here. I really am. Speaking of which, let's cast our Sangua and also speed up the text scroll. Yeah, it defaults to normal every time you boot it up. Wait, really? Oh, fuck you, game. Alright. I feel like they do these just in case you didn't find the map, and I was actually like, kind of curious. Shit. So I was reading like some people's feelings of this game. This is I was like, how do other people feel about this game? I don't know. I'm curious about views. But one guy was talking about how like he could never find the map, and I mean, I guess if you're not used to talking to people multiple times, you won't find the shit, but the game does provide you with in-game maps, which is more than a lot of games at the time we're doing. Because once again, this was 89? Which is pretty early. When is my next level up, actually? A long time. Got it. Okay. So we gotta kind of make do here. With what magic we got. But that is how we get our money and our experiences by fighting those tougher battles. But that also is how we fucking die. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, a game where you have a, what, a 100% run rate, as long as you... Oh, God. Should not be using that. Yeah, we're going to go back to town after this, because we're getting quite a good amount of money, relatively speaking. Ooh, and hopefully this is good. Hopefully this is worth it. You open the chest. There's a gem okay, I think that's fucking pretty worth it. Oh, dude, it's so rare of games at this time to actually give you step up, you know? Equipment, usually you find, like... You know, you can buy it in town, or you can find it in this next dungeon. It's rare that you find items in these games before you get to the next town that sells it, you know what I mean? I mean, later on, like the mid-90s, you see that a lot more, but not this time. So we have a 179. They're called, like, armor score, AC, armor class. There we go. I've seen some shit on Dungeons & Dragons before. Really played it. 179. $197. Okay, so that is a step up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now the issue is getting back to town, but we do have a couple of herbs. Actually, quite a bit. Let's use the magic if we can. So now we definitely want to save, and now we know the exact path to get to the next town. So we are going to go back to the previous town just to save and kind of lock in our Kim, sell the silver shield. Probably have enough to really upgrade in the next town. Yeah, right? Yeah, and we got like less than 4K to go. We're getting some good experience here. Mostly because these battles are a little fucking rough. Yeah, anyway, Oh, come on, you fucking dick. They just, like, knocked me out of the fucking battle arena. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's, like, obviously, if you have very, very limited time, and especially interest in the genre, I would recommend, no, play the games that are generally, like, seen as the best of the best. You know, all-time classics, just kind of get a good feel for the genre, you know? But if you're trying to really get into a genre, more than just fleeting interest, I think it's important to play, like, some of the bad games in the series, in that genre, I should say. And definitely a lot of the okay and, like, kind of good. Gives you more, I don't know. That's the word I'm looking for. Balance? Like a more nuanced view of games and what they do right and wrong. And like your own personal tastes. Because obviously there's shit I think is like, oh, this is a fucking bad thing that games should not do, period. And I feel strongly about that. But then there's also things like, you know, I kind of like when a game does this. I'm not really feeling when a game does this. And that's, you know, I feel more subjective. You know, I hate this idea that like, oh, any opinion is subjective, period. I don't know. I think like, if, you know, if you ate your own shit log, and you're like, wow, that doesn't taste very good. I think that's objective. Wow, having my ball sack stepped on hurts. I don't know, I think that's objective. I think there are things that are objectively bad and objectively good about games. There's also some shit that's subjective as well. There are definitely some wrong opinions, agreed. It's one like my least favorite. One of the least favorite things is I guess two things, right? The people are like, "Oh, that's just your opinion, man. It's just your opinion. This game sucks." Like, no, this game sucks. Fuck you. But also when people remember when people used to use those memes, and it's usually the people who are addicted to Twitter and furries and degenerates and leftoids who. They posted the, the fucking shitty comic of the guy, like, pinching a dude's lips and being like, shh, just let people enjoy things. It's like, well, fuck you, let people not enjoy things, too. Like, what is that? It's like, oh, only express positive opinions, ever. Never express negative opinions. Fuck you. Fuck you, that's just you not being able to deal with the fact that people don't like some things that you do. Which I think it's important in any hobby to be able to take opinion that clashes with your own, for better or worse, you know? Let's see. Collected G says, oh god, I'd love to. I thought I could read chat. I thought I could get into this town. I was mistaken. Fucker. For me, 5 means it's amazing, 4 is good, needs some improvements, 3 is okay, flawed, 2 is mediocre, bargain bin fodder, 1 means it sucks. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of, like, express that to, the 1 through 10 system, but I think, like, anytime someone uses a 1 to 5 or 1 to 10, it's generally, you kind of know what they're talking about. Except I saw this one guy on YouTube, and I kind of talked about this for a bit. I actually left a comment being like, yo, you're trying to reinvent the wheel, and what you're doing is retarded. But the guy was trying to do like a bell curve out of 10 review system, right? Where in his mind, like 2% of games should be in like the 10 or 1 category, and like 90% of the game should be about like no, it's like a perfect even split. Like, no, there should be an exact ratio of 1 out of 10s to 10 out of 10s to 5 out of 10s. I'm like, no, that's not how the bell curve works, motherfucker. There's a lot of games that are like okay. A lot more games that are just okay than 10 out of 10. So, like, I don't know, I was watching, like, 1 or 2 of his videos, and as a result of him trying to reinvent the wheel, like, the ratings were all over the place. I'm like reading the video description, and you have to read like 10 paragraphs that he's explaining in the video description to understand how he feels about the game. I'm like, if you have to go through that level of effort to explain your rating system, you should probably just use the general consensus of ranking a game, you know? The guy was very much on the spectrum. And, you know, sometimes I feel bad because, you know, people like that, they're weird. Okay. Maybe you should just, you know, go around. But sometimes I'm, like, so, like, perplexed. I'm like, I gotta say something. I gotta leave a comment. They were like, all right, Dick. I'm like, okay, good. I mean, that's what I expected. but I had to say something. My goal is not to make someone feel like shit, but sometimes I feel very strongly that I have to express my opinion. Like, you know, there are people who, like, go to restaurants and they complain all the fucking time, right? But, you know, and I don't do that, obviously, because I'm not an asshole. But, you know, if the fucking service is exceptionally bad, I mean, you gotta say something. It's one of those things. It's the principle, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of people don't understand. It says Collected G is 1 out of 10. Isn't completely unplayable garbage. And 10 out of 10 doesn't equal perfection. I'll agree with 10 out of 10 doesn't equal perfection. It could just mean so fucking good. But if I give a game a 1 out of 10 though, I usually mean that it is unplayable garbage. What? Fuck, that's rare. That's rare that I feel so strongly about a game. That's like really rare. That a game I feel has no redeeming qualities. The lowest game I've played in recent times was, fuck, what was it? For the Sega Genesis in one of my grab bag streams. Which eventually I'll do a video on once I get to the 25 mark of that, so I think I have just 2 more streams to do that, or maybe just 1 actually. Should kind of move on to that. American Gladiators for the Sega Genesis. I would give that game like a 1.5 or a 2 out of 10, only because it's multiplayer. So you could play that with a friend, and kind of, you know, you're competing with a friend over a game that plays like complete horseshit. But if it wasn't for that, that game is so bad. Oh my god. It's like one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. I was very surprised. Like, for those grab bag streams, I kind of set a timer and play each one for 30 minutes each. That was the one game where I couldn't do it. Like, I was at like 15 or 20 minutes, and I'm like looking at the clock, I'm like, dude, I can't. This is too painful. Oh man, and it's rare to play a game that fucking bad that it like actually hurts you to play. Like even a game that's kind of shitty, I'm like I can find some enjoyment in it. I'm like, yeah, this game's really bad, but you know, I can stomach 30 minutes in it. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh wait, don't I have? No, that only gets me out of a dungeon though. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to focus on. Let's see. Collector G says, oh, in the literal sense, unplayable garbage. Like graphics glitch out uncontrollably, and there's an insane amount of input lag. I find the only games I find that are like that are those games on Steam that are kind of shat out by like 2 guys as a joke, you know? Like one guy makes a game that's a joke and puts it on Steam for 99 cents. Can you really call that a game even? Because if I'm gonna like rank a game out of 10, it's usually a game made by like a indie studio, kind of, or like I mean I guess that's kind of hard to say, right? Because it wasn't like Terraria made by one guy. I think Baba's U was probably made by one guy. You know, there's a lot of indie games made by one guy, so I don't know. I think it's kind of weird to say, like, oh, these games are legitimate when they're good and made by one guy, but not these made as a shit. I don't know, some games are made by, like, made to be a shitpost, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean, like shovelware, exactly. You don't really see those types of spazzy shovelware games anymore. Yeah, I reviewed one of them, or played one. Hentai Nazi. It actually got taken down from Steam, and I don't even know why. There wasn't even anything edgy in it. Greetings, traveler. I was watching quite a bit of Adventure Call recently. That like Lemmy skit on YouTube. Funny shit. Heading to Watling? It's an odd place. Not many young people. Yes, they were saying that. So Watling is only old people, I guess. Which is weird. I don't know, maybe they kill all the young people, or maybe everyone's rapidly aging. Which would be interesting and also horrifying. Fuck, I'm aging fast enough. Already, I don't need the help of evil dark magic. Damn, fucking, what is that? Like 4 different paths to go? We seem to be getting some easier encounters, which is good. I think it was just tougher in the spot above. Whew! Alright, we can go, yeah, 4 different paths, fuck. Kinda have to gauge it, because it could be like 6 MP for, was it like 40, 50, 60, something like that? Or I could use a couple fireballs, but they really hit pretty hard. But then again, we are using a gem shield now. Oh fuck, I forgot to sell my gem shield. Ah, whatever, we can sell it in the next town. Maybe. Could be one of those fucked up situations where the shop is blocked off. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you never know. Like in that case, we want to use the fireball. Huh. Okay, so that's, I think we will just go to the town just to save, and then we can explore everything after we kind of have that safe haven, you know? That is the town of Watling. Cool. Really, motherfucker? Okay. Nothing there. Damn, that's a lot of branching paths. Holy shit. Kind of building up, huh? And we want to make absolutely sure we don't die. So we're gonna top ourselves off here. Yeah, I don't know. This is like, I don't know. It's really not a bad game at all. I was expecting this game to suck because Sega puts this game in damn near all of their compilations, and people shrug it off and they're like, ah, yeah, the game's just fucking weird. To the point where you find, like, no videos on it. Now, it's expecting, like, irredeemable trash where more people will talk about Phantasy Star 2 and 3. That's weird, because I think this is about on par with Phantasy Star 2. Phantasy Star 2 is a little bit better. Yeah, definitely better than 3, I don't know. And, like, there's so few RPGs on the Genesis that you would think, like, with so many people talking about the most, like, obscure RPGs on the Super Nintendo, and there's, like, a shit ton of RPGs on the Super Nintendo. The Sega Genesis, with its, like, less than 10 RPGs, I don't know, you'd expect people talking about this one a little bit more. Fucker. This game does seem a bit repetitive, though. Oh yeah, sure. I mean, I honestly say that about even something like Dragon Quest with the random encounters, though. I'm like very surprised that each town has had a different music track, though. Oh shit, shit. That bitch disappeared. Get back here. What is this? How are you? They all have dementia. Fuck. Welcome to the town of depression. Cool. Oh yeah, they're all senile. They have no clue what's going on. It's weird. I think this game has like probably in the top 20 percentile of music for the Sega Genesis. Not that saying that much, because in my opinion, Sega Genesis does not have a lot of middle ground of like okay-ish music. It's either some of the worst shit you'll ever hear in your life, or some fantastic, amazing music. Yeah, it's kind of weird, because open says there's nothing to open. Take is only if there's something to take, so you just seek. Have we used the seek option yet? I feel like we haven't been able to find anything this whole game. Kind of unfortunate, especially, you know, coming off of Dragon Quest IV, which was a great game, by the way. Really good. Shockingly good. Smokes the shit out of the first 3 games. None of the end less. You hear about Sonic Origins Plus? No, tell me about that one. Last I heard about Sonic was the Frontiers games, which some people seem to like. Some people seem to didn't like. What do you mean by no young people? I'm only 24. Aha. The monster in Verlin's cave took away my youth. Took away everyone's youth. Please destroy it. Verlin's cave is to the north. Here's a map. Fucking A, bro. Go north to reach Verlin's cave. Let's search this shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what search is for, honestly. If there's been any use of it, I sure shit haven't seen it. Alright, we'll save after we heal. Before we go north of Verlin's cave, we're just going to go to all these other locations that we kind of passed over. Are you a customer? If you want to stay here, go ahead. Sorry, I can't seem to remember how much it costs. Maybe it's free. Oh, fucking A, bro! Hell yeah. Although, there doesn't seem to be a weapon town. Or a weapon weapon town? Weapon shop. Boing. I love this Beavis reference. It's gotta be what it is. Another thing about the music in this game is it's a very long loop, I find. We'll listen to this a little bit while we chat. Let's see. Collected G says our Korean ratings board ended up listing a rating for Sonic Origins Plus, and no formal announcement from Sega has been made, but people are speculating that's going to be added DLC. Huh. Isn't it amazing how that shit happens? I seem to remember something happening with, what's it, like the Sega Saturn or something, or the Dreamcast. They were talking with, some company to release, like, have a graphic card or a spec of it, and they, like, announced it, the, you know, hardware company announced it on, like, one of their press conferences, and Sega was like, motherfucker, that was supposed to be secret, and they just immediately, like, canceled their, thing with them. What's a word I'm looking for? Yeah, some days my brain is just completely fucking off, man. I mean, I guess that's kind of the point of a weekend. Mental repair. Goddamn. I tried enough. I tried enough over the work week. Crazy work week, though. Thursday and Friday were infinitely less stressful than Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, hence why I streamed Thursday and Friday night. Save in Fisto. Let's see. Collector G says that's how the Castlevania Advance Collection ended up leaking. Yeah, it's just crazy. But honestly, at the same time, it's like, who cares? Fucking announce it. Let us know what's coming out. The Japanese have a real, like, want of secrecy, just in general. I don't know. Alright, so north is the cave where we can kick the one motherfucker's ass. Possibly south here might lead to the next town. So let's go back and check out the other 2 directions. And we'll get some more money, get some more levels. And then maybe we can have a real easy time of the next cave, which I'm kind of looking forward to. Alright, my only concern is the previous town sells lanterns. There is not a goddamn items shop in that town, which really, really sucks. So if we get poisoned and need more poison, or use our lanterns and need more lanterns, our ass is going back. Oh, maybe that way leads to the next fucking place. Okay. Let's remember, south. South there leads to something. I don't know. Also, that's another aspect, is places where you don't have maps for, but you know you talk to everyone. It's kind of like a very strong hint of like, yeah, that might be a little bit too fucked up for you. And while it is fun to explore places before you're, intended, exploring a place without a map in a 3D dungeon crawler, or I guess technically 2D dungeon crawler or whatever, is, doesn't sound like my idea of a good time. But the plus side is, oh goddamn, okay. The plus side is that inn is free, so that's free healing. Let's check out over here first. A lot of these like little mini dungeons to check out. Free treasures. Find travelers. See what they're up to. But yeah, I don't mind grind and repetition though in old RPGs. I mean, once again, this is from the 80s, but if Phantasy Star 2, for example, that was some shit. iGable, who drops in quite a bit, kind of jokes that game really improved my resistance towards repetition and grind, which it did, admittedly. That game is absolute cock and ball torture. Legitimately one of the most intense JRPGs I've played. Because it's hard to kind of like call a JRPG hard, because it's like, oh, you just fucking level up and all that shit. And, that's kind of true, but I think within there you can call something harder, not hard. I think Final Fantasy 1 is relatively easy. I'll admit this game looks really good for an 80s RPG. Yeah, I mean, it was Yu Suzuki, which is known for... He's doing flashy shit. I mean, he did Outrun. Did he do Afterburner? I don't know. I guess we'd look up his resume. Yeah, he's a weirdo. He's a weird eccentric. Because I don't think he even played video games. This is random, but apparently they are making Toy Story 5? God damn. I keep forgetting 4 was even a thing. Because I don't think I even saw 3. Maybe I saw 3. Did I see 3? I don't know. Frozen 3. I did not know there was a Frozen 2. Zootopia 2. Just let them die already. Yeah, this is crazy. I remember one of the AVGN quotes was, where he's talking about, like, he wanted them to make a sequel to something that he wanted to see them make. Is like talking about like with all these American Pie and scary movie sequels and all the other shit that gets pushed out of Hollywood's fat fucking ass. Have I played Last Rebellion? No. That was a Gono Herpes AIDS on a disc. What is Last Rebellion on? It sounds vaguely familiar. Hey, level up, baby! Level 9, hell yeah. Man, that gem shield really did improve our armor score. A lot. And it's nothing. Oh wait, no. Oh shit! So, I was right. Sometimes it's not like dead on in the dead end, you do have to rotate a little bit. I don't know. How do I feel about that? Do I think that's kind of bullshit? I think it might be. Oh, another shield? Really? Already? Motherfucker, I just had a shield. Alright, well the gem is definitely better than the silver. Armor class 216. $220. Okay, so it's not by that much, but it's something. Collective G says it was a PS3 exclusive made by the same guys who did the Disgaea games. To make a long story short, it looks like a PSP game that was made to a PS3 last minute. Interesting. What's up, Skin Skizzo? How you doing today, dude? Hopefully you're having a chill weekend so far. Alright, so that was a bit of an increase, but definitely want to sell all that shit. And we have our friends, the eyes that completely fuck us in the asshole! But then again, we now have way more armor. Sometimes you need a friend to fuck you in the asshole, you know? Aw, Layla, what are you doing, girl? Got my dog laying here. She's a sweetie pie, she really is. As a result, I'm sitting like an Indian. She's taking off like the entire foot of the fucking bed. Once again, if you're curious about my setup, I have the Analog Mega SG, Bluetooth controller, Retro Bit. Previous one went to shit, so if this one goes to shit, I guess I'm not buying Retro Bit products anymore. But goddamn, it feels so good when it's working. Yeah, I'm just on the bed playing. Got it, the HMI feed going to my computer. You don't want to get butt fucked, trust me, DSP. Did DSP say that? Can I get a clip? That's fucking funny. I really want to hear him say that. Let's see, Skin Schizo, thank you. Oh god, I gotta like watch. Not even doing anything, just hopping up and down, having a good time. Been watching Columbo for some odd reason. Like show from the 70s? Man, that's old school. Thank you, mates. We have the same to use that we're having a good weekend as well. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it continues to stay mad and chill. Chest, sorry, there's nothing inside. Suck a fat dick. My god. Yeah, I've noticed that. There's some chests that I think might like respawn and sometimes have money in it. I don't know. Or it's like random, like some might be empty, some might have treasure. Like it's a random element of the game. It generates a seed when you start the file, I don't know. Seems to be the case. First heard of that, made me legitimately laugh. Yeah, I need to see a fucking clip of that, that's funny. So is DSP implying that he got butt-fucked before? I'm assuming so. DSP says a lot of weird things, clearly. You open the chest, there's money inside. Well, let me take that shit, bro. Good. I'm gonna have like 10k by the time I get to the next town. I'm gonna be able to fucking gear up entirely. Alright, that is the end of this labyrinth of goodies. Fucker. I think it was from a skit or something else. Okay. that's different. Okay. I mean, it's still like Ziggs. That's funny. Have you seen DSP Cooks or whatever? Where he's like pouring bacon grease down the toilet because he doesn't want to clog his pipes. Yeah, what a charming man. And then DSP what, he had like a final, I think it was a Final Fantasy 13 video, but it was like a Final Fantasy 13 unboxing video where his fucking fire alarm, his smoke detector rather. Oh, what the fuck? Why is buttfuck blocked? God, dude, Twitch is so goddamn ridiculous. Dude, Twitch is so goddamn ridiculous, bro. Dude, considering how gay, like in the unironic sense, how legitimately gay Twitch is. The fact that you can't say butt-fucked, it's like, no, because you're gonna be being rude. It's like, no, that's what it is. Love is love, bigot. God damn, fucking Twitch auto mod. Some of the shit they block is ridiculous. God damn, fuck these guys. Imagine if DSP was getting butt fucked on stream instead of jerking it. Then he would be kind of like Amazing Atheist. I mean, he wasn't being butt fucked, but he was shoving a banana up his ass, which... I don't know, I guess that is still being butt fucked by yourself. One of my favorite DSP moments was when he did a game case giveaway. Really? DSP is such a weirdo. I wonder if he's, like, aware of this shit. DSP is kind of hard to place. He's one of those guys where you're never sure if he's maybe fucking with people, but I kind of lean towards the fact that he's just really, really dumb. I thought Booty Laid was gay friendly. I love that Lightning Returns unboxing. Yeah, that's what it was. So it was Lightning Returns unboxing, and his smoke detector needed a new battery. So he doesn't even open it. He just shows you the case, and it's an unboxing. And like he's just like, yeah, man, I really should change that battery. It's like, why are you even recording? God, it's like he's fucking with you. I don't know. Like I there has to be something wrong with him, right? Oof. Okay. So the previous screen down might lead to the next area, but I'm not entirely sure. Seems like an only child. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things it could be. We're gonna save real quick, heal, and then check out south before we go north. Because I just want to see if south is just more treasure, and possibly we have a map, or what's going on there. I do think that when you're in the dungeon crawling scene, that the town could look anything different. Instead of just, I don't know, like a Native American totem pole gateway. Honestly, he gave a good review of the game really, really quickly. Oh, that's another thing that always throws me off, because I think game journalists do that well, where they kind of review a game after putting in like only an hour or two into it. I'm like, motherfucker, that's not enough time. Oh, but I have to review all these others. It's like, well then fucking review with a team of people and have each person spend more time with a game. I don't know, games are meant to be experienced. Alright, gotta go to the gym. All good. Hit that fucking gym, dude, seriously. Fucking A. I need to hit the gym more. Got a workout bike here that I need to fucking hit up more. This weekend was just crazy. This week, I should say. Speaking of which, after this stream, I have to get my fucking car checked out. It's for, you know, oil change, but also it's making this fucked up sound when it first started. For like the first 10 seconds of driving it. Then it's fine afterwards, but still. Could be the wheel, could be the engine. You kind of get good with using that fireball. Okay, so south here and south in the previous screen is all darkness. Which means we could check it out. But I'd rather just go north, because, I mean, I think we're probably... Oh, god damn, dude. I think we're probably strong enough to actually last in this area. The only issue with that is I have a limited number of lanterns. I don't want to walk all the way back to the previous town to buy more lanterns. Kind of fucked up that there's no shop in this town. Skinsister says, game reviewing is difficult. It takes people 15 years to write up a 12-hour review for Oblivion. Yeah, no, for real though. It's a hell of a thing. Well, I don't mind video game essays, honestly. Sometimes. I think sometimes like video essays can kind of lean on pretentious. You kind of gotta be self-aware when you're writing these scripts. Because if you're too full of yourself, my god. Like I was watching this one video essay on Final Fantasy 13. It was like, why Final Fantasy? What was it? It was like, is Final Fantasy 13 really that bad? And the guy was just being like an apologist the whole fucking time and like a contrarian for the sake of contrarianism. Like, Final Fantasy X was also linear. It's like, yeah, sure, but it wasn't that linear, and it also didn't have all these other problems. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. But like, you know, it's an hour-long video. And some of the guys writing in general, like when he was trying to, you know, moments of levity of like jokes, are just not fucking good. Like what? He was like, and while we can look in the past like a group of gods on Olympus with a time machine, and I'm like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? Like, this probably sounded so much better in your head, you douchebag. But it had like, you know, a few 100,000 views, so, you know, in his head, he's probably like, yo, this was so good. It's like, not really, dude. You have a good thumbnail, and you have a longer video, and, you know, the editing is decent, people will watch anything. They really will. I mean, goddamn, look at my video. For, fucking the 25 PlayStation 1 review thing. It's like, I don't know. We're almost at 10,000 views. It's getting close. Is it worth the effort of how much goddamn time I put into fucking making that thing? I don't know. Big number good. Yeah, but I do kind of enjoy making that shit just because I know there's so many games that just get forgotten about that it's nice having something on record. Now people know about the Hive for the PlayStation 1. for whatever that's worth, you know? Oh my god, look at these fuckers clumped up. I only dislike video essays if the narrator has an annoying voice, yes. Also, I'll put 3 hours into watching a vid, and then say, man, who fucking cares, and click off. Yeah, no, seriously. And that's the thing, is sometimes there are longer form videos that are like, you know, I'm glad I watched that, that was interesting. And then there's others where you keep watching to see if it gets better, and it never does, and it's like sunken cost fallacy. Or eventually you gotta walk away. Oh, fuck. Oh, this thing's gotta poison me. I don't even want to fuck with that. Probably got some good experience for that. I do have one poison cure. Fuck off! Oh my god, look at my health, dude. Oh god, no. Okay, so we found something here. You open the chest, there's a lantern inside. Can I take it? I can, good. Alright, so I'm just worried about those scorpions, man. My best method for watching a longer video is just to see 1 hour of it a day. Oh yeah, no, that's one thing I honestly think is really good about YouTube, is that it remembers where you left off on a video. That's just great, honestly. I rarely watch a bunch of videos in one setting. Fuck, there's that one area to the right, son of a bitch. Fuck, it could be something really good! I hate that if the fireball goes off screen. No! I really don't want to get poisoned. Maybe the scorpions don't poison me? I don't know, that would defy all logic, though. Ooh, they're tough little fuckers, too. Oh, goddamn, there's different parts of the song. Alright, we just... Actually, this is the first time we heard of the whole loop. Probably because these guys are meaty and horrifying. Alright, let's see. We got sung quite a few times. God damn it! So it happens after the battle. Oof. Alright, well that's why we got the poison bomb, to use it. Son of a bitch. Speaking of which, we have a bunch of herbs. Let's use this. And let's see if we can go all the way back here. If the editing is nice and the humor's funny, it's probably worth it, yeah. Oh, god damn, fucker! Holy shit. Alright, we got a chest. You open the chest, there's medicine inside. And maybe that heals end? That might, like, heal and cure poison, honestly. Actually, let me check, I actually downloaded a PDF of the manual. Let me see if I can check that real quick. Bear with me. This is part of the gaming experience, guys. Let's see here. Any item screen, that's what I'm looking for, baby. Medicine restores HP. Okay, it just restores 120 HP, so it's just a lot of HP. Damn. Alright, that's probably better to hold on to than all those herbs. Got it. Okay, so now we have a couple of choices here. We can go back through this chasm, see what's in that other dead end, and then go back to the previous town to buy like 2 things of poison bombs, so we'll need it. Or we can test our metal in the cave. Ugh, that's kind of rough though. We could just poke our head in the cave. We have plenty of lanterns, honestly. Honestly, probably more lanterns than we need. And we probably could use using one of those, and we have the gnome statue in case we get in over our heads. I think we're gonna try that shit. Skinsuzo says, I keep forgetting on Steam you can check the manual for certain games digitally. Yeah, I forget that as well, because not every game even offers that, but I know GOG does a really good job at giving you all sorts of materials for older games that you buy. And we'll also use a heal spell. Might be worth just running from the scorpions up. Speak of the devil, alright? I say as I try to fight him stubbornly. Run! No! God damn it, it hit me! Alright, maybe this is like a chance, like per hit, or maybe if they hit you once, you're poisoned. If they hit you once, you're poisoned. That's fucked, dude. Wow. Yo, that fucking sucks. Yeah, I guess we're just going back then, huh? Dude, that sucks. They are not worth fighting. They are not worth fighting at all, dude. I mean, I'm already poisoned. Fuck it. Oh, am I weaker too? Oh, dude, I'm weaker too. Holy shit, I'm weaker too. That sucks. Dude, what a fucking piece of shit, dude. Oh my god. Holy shit, look at that. That's crazy. God damn, that is like crippling. Holy shit. Skinsugo says, UG lets you do stuff, likes to do stuff like having the unofficial patch pre-installed. Yeah, no, I support GOG quite a bit. Since getting the Steam Deck, though, I've been buying most of my shit on Steam. Unfortunately, I try to throw GOG a bone every now and then, though. Because I really do like their shit. It's just, I own the Steam Deck, and I like it. What's up, Philip? How you doing? Yo, my dude, how's life in the retro hood? It's doing good. I discovered that poison in this game really sucks. It's not... If you get hit once by an enemy that poisons, you seem to get poisoned. And aside from the typical shit of movement on screen, ticking down your health by one, not a huge deal. But your attack... Yo, maybe it's not reduced. I don't know, these guys seem to be going down easy. Oh damn, I'm almost dead. Fuck me, dude. Can we get to town quick enough? Let's see, did you beat the game you were playing yesterday? No, that's gonna be probably a 2-session game. Possibly 3, I think 2 though. Because... it's just because. I mean, it's a short game, but it's not that short, but it's pretty short. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I'm probably gonna play through that one and finish it tonight. But I'm liking it. Well, we, aren't dead, so I guess that's a plus side. At least you can get rid of poison at church. Once again, I love how... Because this shit's based around D&D, right? And like Western role-playing. It's always at church. But then when they brought it over... brought a lot of this shit over from Japan to America. Oh, only 6, that's fine. When they brought this shit from Japan over to America, they were like, oh no, the Bible Belt's gonna hate all this Christianity symbols. Let's change the cross to a fucking pentagram? Or the Star of Remphan. We're gonna do one or the other. That'll go over a lot better. It's like, excuse me, what? A pentagram? Oh yeah, like Dragon Quest? Yeah, Dragon Quest uses like pentagrams for where you fucking heal. Like, welcome to town, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Once again, I strongly recommend Dragon Quest 4. I thought it was really good. Honestly, okay, so here's kind of my thing of the Dragon Quest series is... 8 is one of the best games in the series, apparently. And it was for the PS2. It was one of the first newer ones to be released over here. And that seems to be a lot of the modern fan bases. They either got in at 8 or got in at the newest one, Dragon Quest 11, right? And if they talk about classic Dragon Quest, they're usually referring to 1, 2, and 3. Before it was also released in the States, but it was such a late release that no one fucking played it. And people are like, yo, 3 is the best one on the NES because it was the most popular. And I don't know, it's just kind of horseshit because 4 is so much better. And then 5 and 6 got overlooked because they were Japanese exclusives. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. And it's gonna be a pain in the ass, but we're gonna go back. God. Yeah, they still kind of hit pretty hard. Not terribly hard, but kind of hard. So we're gonna go back to town. We're gonna sell our shields, buy maybe even 3 poison bombs, honestly. And we're gonna try to run from the scorpion fights. They're just not worth it, man. Poison in this game is pretty fucked. Got to the point where Sailor Jupiter's in the show. Nice. Yeah, so it was Uranus and Neptune. Those were the ones who were cousins. But I think Sailor Jupiter has a couple of moments where she's she questions what she likes. Yeah, exactly. So Jupiter is straight, but there's a few moments where she's like, yeah. She questions going to the dark side that smells strangely of gefilte fish. There we go. Alright, talk to this guy heading to Watling. It's not a place, not many young people. Yes, this is true. I've been there. Unfortunately, I gotta go all the way fucking back. Oh, I have to check out that one dead end though. Fuck. Maybe I should have done that before going all the way back here, but whatever. We'll get more money, more experience. Once again, all this means we'll kick more ass going through that dungeon. Hopefully, I don't know this. God, that poison really does suck. And the scorpions are meaty. They're just not worth fighting. If it can end a run, it's not worth fighting. Is there a Pluto? I don't know, actually. Yeah, here's the thing about Neptune and Uranus is they show up very limited. They usually stick with the base 5, which I think all the better. Oh, come on, you little fucker. Jeez. There we are. I don't know, I like Mars. I never was a fan of like the demure characters, kind of like with Evangelion, right? People who like, what the fuck is she? Fucking Rey, right? Rey in Evangelion. I'm like, no, she's too boring. Like, I like Asuka. I like the broken chick. I like the broken, fucked up chick, you know? Always. Yes, they're toxic, but they're also easy, and the sex is good. Oh, goddamn. It's like, I talk about this all the time. It's like my least favorite thing in old RPGs. Is battle, take one step, battle. It's like, goddamn, dude. Get back here, you motherfucker. Get back, get back here. Massive puss. I think the word you're looking for, Philip, is tsunami. Like, that anime chick is very tsunami, Desu. And then say woo. And then you'll be the belle at the ball at the Animu convention. Alright, first thing we're doing is... Can I sell weapons at the... I think I can only sell weapons at the weapon shop. And I might want to check in the magic shop just to see if maybe their stock changes. Because I don't think I actually talked to these guys after we killed the goddamn Loch Ness Monster. Around that time, they need about 350. Yeah, it's weird that we like advanced 2 levels of the shield without finding anything else, but I'm not gonna complain. That shit does increase my my checkbook in this medieval world, and also increase my armor score. Oh damn, that sold for nothing. All right, cool. Suck a dick, bro. That's probably like unique or something. Okay, cool. Well, we have a pretty damn nice shield. Just gotta remember that's better than the gem shield. Sapphire shield. Hopefully we can find some unique armor. Yeah, they're selling the same 2 spells. Damn, we got 11k. Probably gonna have 20k by the time we get to the next town that has an actual weapon shop. Alright, so what do we want here? Fuck, I might want to sell a lantern. Yeah. Let me sell a lantern and then just max out on poison herbs, because if we get poisoned, it's kind of like GG. So we definitely don't want to do that. God damn, I wish the next town had an item shop. That kind of sucks ass, doesn't it? Go all the way back here to buy some poison balm. Don't need 3 lanterns. 3 lanterns is kind of overkill. I think they last the entire time in the dungeon, so I think that gives us like 2 shots, essentially. all we want and need. And we might be maxed out. Let's try to buy one more anyway. Yeah, okay. So we can carry 3 poison balm. That's fine. That means we can fuck up against 3 encounters of the scorpions. What's our strength? We can probably get to the next town without spending money at the end here. We are gonna save. 2 shots, like 2 chances, or 2 as in what the homeless people of Oregon do. I guess either or. Either way, the inevitable end is death. Oh, such a good dog. She really is. Although she does limit room on the bed that I could be stretching out and being comfortable. If I'm already laying down in bed, you know, she'll be fine. She'll just like kind of fucking curl up next to my legs. But like when I get up to set up the screen, she will just, the stream I should say, she just lays down right in the middle of it. And you know, she's so comfy, I can't disturb her. Easy. Okay. And this guy. I was really hoping that I could just like stay at this next town and have that be my new hub instead of having to like go back and forth between these 2 places. And it's kind of shitty. Although it does, once again, it leads to more experience. Whatever, we'll probably need experience by the end of the game anyway. Is Mars your favorite? Oh yeah, no, I like the mean tsundere chicks. Gotta ease into them. It's like a challenge, you know. It's nice to have a challenge. Oh God! Whoa! Something weird just happened there. Okay. Oh, that's Mercury's the blue-haired one. Mars is the black-haired one. Stop exposing my knowledge of Sailor Moon, guys. Seriously. Stop it. A friend told me all about it. I've actually never seen it before. And I would never watch it. Oh God. God damn it. Like too quick with the D-pad. Gotta give a second in between the loading screen. There we are. 1, 2. Now go. Alright. What's funny about Sailor Moon, by the way, is it's amazing that when you have, like, a chick making shows for, like, chicks, there's just, like, a wide appeal of it, just in general. It's, like, oddly, innocent, but also charming. But then you have, like, a group of Hollywood execs make a show for women, and it's just the most fucking soul-destroying fucking wretched thing. It's weird how that happens. It's almost as if we're hit by like 24/7 propaganda over here. Let's see. Skinsko says, I think got 10 or so episodes into it, but seeing all the repeat animations remind me of 150 episodes of Fisto the North Star. Well, that's just the... You gotta remember, in Japan, they don't do seasons. They just make an episode every week, period. And the, like... pressure they put on the animators is insane, and like the time crunch. So if they had the concept of seasons over there, they could totally have higher quality animation and not have to repeat things all the time, but they do. Oof. I feel like the 90s were more innocent times. Absolutely. Let's see here. We're gonna use our magic, because we got plenty of magic. And we are at 12k. Good. So what are you watching, Philip? Are you watching the original version, the crystal version, the sub, the dub, the 90s dub, the newer dub? I want to live in a world where woke propaganda doesn't exist and we just appreciate art for what it is. Well, that's the thing, is it's not like... The wokeism isn't from, like, the bottom up. It's from the top down. And people, unfortunately, like, fall for that shit. Because they spend all goddamn day on social media just letting their brains get fucking rot. Watching the original dub. Good, good. Yeah, it's good stuff. Then you'll get to see all the talks about cousins. Later on, it'll take a little bit to get to that point, but you'll get there. Oof, alright. Now we can properly do the shit. First, we're gonna stay at the inn and just save. Oh, God, this dog is so fucking cute. Such a sweetheart. Honestly, that's my recommendation. If you have the choice of dog, I recommend a mixed breed of, like, you know, with like Greyhound or Whippet in them. Or just a Whippet and Greyhound. I don't know. I think they're cool. Yeah, this dog looks like a mini pincher, but not really. She's a sweetheart. Take a Whippet, make them a little bit more stocky, but only a bit, and then make them black and tan. And that's such that my dog. She's a sweetheart. All right. No, god damn it. I hit like down because I'm like looking at the map on the right, you know. So I'm like hitting down to go down, but I need to go forward to go forward. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is go down this chasm, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? A canyon. To the right, see what goodies await for us. Come on, fucker. Yeah, I think first thing I might buy is a new sword at the next town, honestly. We're actually tanking damage a hell of a lot better now. And then we have these fuckers, yes. God damn it! I might as well fucking fight these guys then. Okay, so I actually don't think that poison affects your attack. I think these guys are just that fucking meaty. Tell me I'm poisoned. Yeah, god damn, it's crazy. I'm not using my my poison herbs here. It's not gonna do it. So I guess poison isn't as bad as I thought it was, but still fucking sucks because it's so easy to get poisoned, you know what I mean? Like, you get hit by an enemy that can poison and you will be poisoned. So you really might as well run. But yeah, we're just gonna use our heals, go back down, get rid of our shit, because we want to save our 3 poison bombs for when we're actually going to the cave. God damn, that is some high armor. But we do level up, so I guess we're getting a lot of experience from them. Oof, okay, level 10. Shit. Who is this old man? Oops, it must be the other road that leads to Verlin's Cave. Okay, so if you went down here first and you didn't have a map. Got it. Alright, is that all you say? God damn, I thought it was gonna be like treasure or some cool shit. Oh well, now we know. So there's those 2 roads south that lead to possibly goodies in the next town. I'm guessing we're gonna get that map after we save the town. Leaving you on lurk while I watch Sailor Moon. All good, bro. Let me know how it is. And enjoy. I appreciate the lurk, man. Seriously. I appreciate you dropping in. We do have 300 HP. Which is really nice. Really nice. 82 MP. If we save that for the heals, we can do pretty fucking well. The only time I would want to use the fireballs is against those scorpions, which I'd rather just run away from, clearly. Because those guys really, really suck ass. There we go. It's only $6 for a poison heal, which is pretty crazy. Oh, wait a minute. Did I, just sleep or no? I still need to sleep. Let me, sleep real quick. Got the poison gun. What other old animes you like? Fucking... What, Dragon Ball Z is like my all-time favorite. It's great. I'm currently watching Fist of the North Star. I'm about 30 episodes in. It gets a lot better after the first part, honestly. I thought the first part was way too predictable and repetitive. What else? Death Note's good. I actually like the manga a little bit better. I just think it's explained better. Currently watching Gundam. I tried watching Naruto. And I kept hearing from the dude who recommended it to me. It's like, oh, just keep watching. It gets better. It gets better. It gets better. I watched it for like 80 episodes. I'm like, you know what? After like the first fucking arc was done, I'm like, you know what? This shit actually sucks. I fucking hate Naruto. I really do. One Piece I like, but the filler is kind of a lot to dive into. It can be rough. There's a lot of filler in One Piece. A lot of filler. Holy shit. But I haven't given up on it. I've just kind of taken like a long hiatus after it. Probably watched about 80 episodes of that as well. Hunter x Hunter, I watched quite a bit of that. Got to the end of the Greed Island arc, and I was going to continue watching it, but then I heard that after it, with the like Chimera Ant arc, is fucking god-awful. Like, I had it very strongly not recommended to me. And I'm like, you know what, yeah, I'm not gonna... If I watched kind of like the height of it, I'd rather not watch it when it gets shitty. It's already too much shit to watch. Oh god, alright. Goodbye! Goodbye, motherfucker. Oh wait, do I want to be stubborn? Hell yeah, I want to be stubborn. Skinskizer says, watch out, there's like a 6-episode back-to-back recap of Hokuno no Ken very late, and they actually do that quite a fucking bit, honestly. Fuck, I was just talking about Hunter x Hunter. They did that at the end of the very, like, first mini-season, like a full recap episode. And I'm like, fucking, why do they... I mean, I know they do that for filler, but dude, the Japanese need to be stopped. They really do. I can one-shot these fuckers. Probably drop some pretty good money. 13k, we might have 20k by the time we're done with this. All right, the cave of. We're gonna listen to the music real quick. I like that bass drum. Kind of like Thunderstruck. Thunder! Oh, wow, 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 wow. Thunder! Hold up. I woke up my dog. She's so fucking cute. Oh my goodness. She like wakes up and like rolls on her back, curled, and like stretches one arm out in the fucking air like she's Sig Heiling. I'll just give her a high five real quick. Yeah, she's very sweet. Skinskizza says, sadly dropped Ken, Hokuto no Ken, Fist of the North Star, and ended up reading the entirety of Fist of the Blue Sky. Interesting. And what is Fist of the Blue Sky? Is that like a spin-off of Fist of the North Star? Or is that like, what is that? And for the record, and once again, one thing I'm really blown away by this game is that it has different music so far, for every single town and cave. I really hope they continue to do that. Alright, let's hug the right wall first. Alright, so heading that way is a dead end. It's a prequel. Interesting. Prequel about Ken's uncle before the bomb in China. Huh. It's kind of interesting, actually. Yeah, it kind of threw me off. I was like about 30 episodes in, and I kind of expected the whole show to take place like long after the bombs dropped. But then they, you know, when Ken is fighting his brothers and shit, it was the flashbacks of before the bombs dropped. And I'm like, god damn. Was adopted brothers or whatever. Alright, so we have right and left. Let's go left up here. Huh, that's weird. I'm thinking that the canyon that leads to this cave might actually be easier than the fucking cave itself. There's a map inside. Fucking A, bro. Okay, we actually do want to head back then, and check out the other areas of the fucking cave, so that way we can just use the gnome statue. I'll just try to always keep one gnome statue in. What is this? Is this poisonous? I don't know. I don't know what this is. Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, they go down easy. They looked a hell of a lot scarier than they were. Like some sort of weird parasite head crab. I don't know. Weird. Let's go down this fucked up hallway first. I'm not poisoned, am I? Good. They are not poisonous, and they do not do that much damage. We are golden, baby! Yeah, dude, this is actually easier than the canyon that leads to the cave. But that kind of makes me worried that there's like 3 floors. I do see that there's 2 stairways down, so that's unfortunate. Although we did level up quite a bit going back and forth between that fucking town and back, so whatever. There's money inside. Hell yeah, take it. 600 Kims. Gray jelly. Oh shit, they die easy. Good. Yeah, that's the thing about JRPGs is if you ever hit a like a difficulty spike, just trying your best to keep up, you end up and like backtracking if you need to, and just not gaming over to lose your shit, right? You tend to become a little bit OP, and then you can have a very easy time for the next couple areas until you kind of catch back up to the difficulty. It's good. I don't know. I just, as I get older, this is just like a chill genre to play. I like my JRPGs the same way that an old man might enjoy watching golf. Nope, dead end. Got it. That's probably about maybe about halfway through the dungeon. Yeah, this floor to the dungeon anyway. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's do a ring around the rosy shit here, just to see if there's anything here. And we're gonna save the really far, fucked up path for after we go down this other path. Yeah, because that's a fucked up path. Let's go down here first. Alright, we're gonna hug the right wall, I think. So this is probably divided into two different sections, if I had to guess. Assuming we're in the wrong section. A lot of old dudes like to retire in golf park neighborhoods just so they can be near their hobby. Yeah, so would that be that equivalent for me? Retired near a used game shop or some shit? Let's see, so we can go left or right. Let's go right first. Oh, fucking A, bro. Oh, we're getting lucky finding these maps. Oh, they loop around to each other? Really? Weird. That's a weird way of doing it. Okay. Huh. I guess when we're leaving, we'll take the other ladder. In that case, we might as well just hold on to our gnome statue. This place doesn't seem particularly fucked up. Hold up. I do want to explore every square, not to be, you know, an autist or anything, but just to, yeah, there could be an old guy hiding in here. A lot of old dudes hiding in random dead ends in this dark-ass crypt full of monsters. Alright, so that's that. And it looks like we'll be checking out. Okay. We got a game plan. And a gate plan. We got that too. We got all of our bases covered here. Okay, so, shit. What's the best way to do this? This is a lot of loops. I do want to check out all the loops. Also, where are we at in terms of stats? Okay, 40k is to the next level. It won't take too long to get there. That's one of these ways we can check out on our way back. Man, we haven't even touched our fucking MP, really. Yeah, we're doing really good. And we're probably fairly over-leveled, but once again, not by choice, just out of necessity. Just backtracking to buy Poison Balm and fucking up that prior dungeon when we first encountered the eyes. Nothing down there, huh? Weird. There's herbs inside. Can I take them? I can. Good. How are we in terms of items? I think we can only hold 8 items, which, once again, I was reading some people's takes on this game. They were like, yo, the fucking inventory limit is crippling. I don't know. I think about Earthbound. I mean, Mother 1 was even worse, but Earthbound, where you had so many items that were joke items and so many items that were key items that you had to hold around, or items that only had one use, but you weren't sure if you would need them again. That was way worse. Here, it's like these are just general use items. Well, we're gonna use the herbs. Listen to this fucking drum beat, though. Fucking 80s drum kit. It's just, it's a sick. I like it. Just lost out of the HP we just got, whatever. What are we going down here for? Oh, we're gonna, like, kick some dude's ass in order to, like, free the curse, but, I don't know, I thought boss fights were relegated to, like, one-on-one side-scrolling side view combat, you know? Earthbound had multiple characters and mail delivery for storage. Yeah, but it also had a whole bunch of shit that you had to lug around. And then whenever you were doing the mail delivery, you'd have to, like, wait around. I don't know. Earthbound, I think it's a good game. I do. It was just rough, man, for me. I expected it to be a lot more because its reputation is so high. Its reputation is astronomical. It's kind of like Final Fantasy VII in that way, but I like Final Fantasy VII more. It was annoying in the second town with inventories for some reason. Yeah. What's up, Pickle? How you doing today, dude? Today we shall fist ancient 3D mazes in the Goatsy. Absolutely, bro. I've actually stopped being fisted, which is nice. It's a nice change of pace. How are you doing this weekend, dude? How's your week? How's your weekend? Hopefully you're doing well. And have you been playing anything recently? Alright, so that's that. It's just the one dead end and the other ladder. It's all Undertale's fault? Yeah, I didn't really like Undertale that much either. Or you mean the, like, amount of people nutting over Earthbound? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that, yeah. Yeah, Undertale I liked, I just didn't like it enough to play through Undertale like 4 more times to get all of the different endings. Hey. Is this the dickhead we were looking for? Greetings, weaklings! I'm the one who stole the youth from the villages. I am the great dark mage, as you can see by my blue mechanic jumpsuit. Now I'll drain your youth as well. Alright. Run! Oh. Man, I mean, he does have only one eye, to be fair. So it kind of makes sense that he has trouble aiming. Doesn't really have the depth perception. Oh, wow. I just beat the living shit out of him, huh? That was easy. Yeah, the bosses in this game seem to be very easy. Granted, right before a boss, I'm ending up having to, like, grind a lot, just by traveling to different places over and over again. So it might just be that every time I encounter a boss, I had just gone up like 2 levels. Yeah, word. Very nice how the sprite of the monster changed how closer it got to death. Oh yeah. No, this game does do some good shit. It really does. It's kind of a shame this game gets overlooked because I think it's really not bad. Not like amazing. Once again, I give it like a 7.5, but no one talks about it. You would kind of assume that's like a 6 or even a 5 maybe. But no, it's not bad. Alright, we're gonna explore this area. I might just save on my gnome statues just so we don't have to restock on that one. Also, we can get some more money, more experience. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good in here. I might have overstocked on those poison bombs. So those goddamn scorpions in the canyon. I assumed that this whole cave would be just poison hell, but no. The only poison enemies are right outside the place. Hold up, I just want to check this hallway that we passed to make sure there's no NPCs hanging out inside. Nope. Yeah, we might be a little over-leveled. Fuck it. Also, the finding those shield upgrades also really helped. Hopefully this is a piece of equipment, maybe? It's a candle. Yay. I can't wait to shove that candle directly up my ass. That's about how useful it is. Shit. Goddamn. Living the dream, homie. Relaxing a bit. And playing a lot of Hard Space Shipbreaker. What is Hard Space Shipbreaker? Is that like an indie game on Steam? I was about to say that. I know where the candle goes. God, the bass drum really is awesome. Yeah, so we're just gonna walk out of here. There's really no reason why not to. I'm not gonna use the gnome statue. Get more money, more experience. We're in no rush here. And I'm not even sure if the next town has an item shop. I'm assuming it does, but you never know. I like how every giant fucking monster we've encountered is just a normal human who's just like, let me show you my true form. And then they morph into like a 4-story behemoth. Whew, alrighty. Let's see. Pickle says that Hard Space Shipbreaker is a puzzle game where you disassemble spaceships. Very comfy. Just ignore the bleeding heart story. Gotcha. There we are. I got one leg stretched over my dog. She doesn't mind. She's so fucking sweet. She really is. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, there we are. There's our poison that we just got. Good. But I think I'm content with just, tanking the poison. God, but then again, we do have 2 of them. We should just use one. Let's just use one. 3 poison bomb is a little bit too much. We'll hold on to 2. I think that's a good amount to hold on to. Fuck. God, these guys are such assholes. I guess it is talented to make a monster scream out of synth samples, you know? I guess not samples, but just synth, just period. And we're almost back at town. Probably make it to the next town before end of stream, but I do need to get my ass out to A, throw gas in my tank, because I have about like maybe like 8% of a gas tank right now, and then get that shit to Jiffy Lube to get an oil change, and also ask them if they can look at that weird sound it's making when it starts up. Oh wait, everything's different. Yes, everyone's young now. Let's talk to people. I've made your pussy nice and wet now. Was it all just a horrible nightmare? Have you become younger as well? I like how this person over here is still old. I was always old. I still have fucking... still senile as always. Why are you so surprised? I was an old man before, so I am old still. Alright, where are you, you jackass? Get over here. Get over here. Have you become younger as well? Okay, so they don't say shit. Someone's probably gonna offer me a new map. Hopefully they do. Goddamn, I need one. Yep, still an empty house. Goddamn, that's frustrating that they won't give me a map, though. So wait, I wonder, is this like optional? Like, do I get anything for all this? I'm just wondering if I do. Oh, I know, Layla. I know. You're correct. Oh, Layla, so cute. So you've been staying here for free. I did count how many times you stayed here. Now you have to pay. What the fuck? Are you fucking with me? Oh my god, that is such horseshit. Dude, that is such horseshit. Don't try to pull on me again, young man. Oh, dude, what a horseshit. Oh my god. Dude, what if you get her trapped? That's so fucked up. How much do you charge for a night? Oh my god, I did not stay there that much. It must charge you like fucking $400 per night when they're old. Oh, this guy fucking is a dickhead. My service costs money, you know. You can't stay if you don't pay. God, why don't I just, like, stave his head in with my sword? Boy. Oh, Layla. I know. Oh. You're such a good girl. Gotta take her out for a walk before I go, though. Thank you for your help. You want to know about the rings? Ask the villagers. Wait, is there a fucking ring here? Or now do they say something different about rings? Because there's no one else here. Now I'm like questioning the point of all that. Like, is that like a side quest essentially that I just did without knowing? Alright, let's talk to these guys. Yeah, what do you say? For all your help, please accept this map of our region. Oh, nice. Weird, so you have to talk to that guy in order to get these guys to say something different. Go southwest to find Deepsdale. Okay. That's the next town, so there's two paths south, so it must be the western path south. Got it. Deepsdale. We're searching for rings? The king of most regions have rings. There are rings of good and evil. The rings of evil are now in Cartagena. Deepdale is the closest town to our humble village. Yeah, I think this is optional. Interesting. There's 16 rings in all told. 8 of good and 8 of evil. Like, I mean, obviously you need levels and you need money, so... Might as well get the practice here, but damn, it's kind of weird. Guy go? He like just disappeared. Weird. There are many knowledgeable people. Yes. Yeah, so that's why I was saying this yesterday. I forget who was in, but I kept using the term dynamic dialogue, and that's kind of what I mean is when NPCs don't just say one thing, period. You start to see dynamic dialogue around the time of the 90s, and I always enjoy that in JRPGs. Just makes the world feel more dynamic, and that the things you do actually affect things. It's nice. Alright, so now we have a map to the next area. I think we will just get to the next area before calling it. So that is the third town done. Probably do one town and dungeon pair each time. See, one of my complaints about Phantasy Star 3 was that there was either the connector caves or the base caves, and that was like it. And so it felt very repetitive. Here, you know, it's just the one dungeon tile set, right? But the fact that the music is different really does change up quite a bit of it. Oh, so they both go to the same place. Interesting. The two paths connect. Got it. And let's try to avoid these guys if we can. If there's only a few, we might as well kill them with fire. Woof! That's a close one. Hold up, I just want to see. Sometimes there's a guy hanging out here. Oh, fucker. Oh my god, look how much. It's like 100 health just gone. Crazy. Okay. So there is nothing there. Got it. Cool. Honestly, you might want to drop a heal real quick. I'm gonna use one of these herbs. Just to have some room in my inventory in case I find an item. Fuck. Again, the experience and gold drop are really good from these guys, but not really worth the chance of getting poisoned. So I'm looking forward to having some more magic, honestly. I was hoping the third town would have any shops, but it had no shops. Crazy. It's just essentially a side quest. Crazy. So I guess if you're speedrunning this game, you can just skip that town entirely. If you're doing multiple playthroughs. And you like have like a map of all the areas. Oh, nice. There's herbs inside. Nice. Might as well use them right away. Nothing. Cool. Oh, fuck! Big titty goth girl. Alright, so they take 3 hits. Not sure if they poison. I don't know. I guess Medusas wouldn't poison, yeah? Probably just turn your ass to stone. Fuck, these scorpions suck. They really do. I'm glad magic seems to hit, like even this base level 1 fire spell seems to hit pretty good. When will you do an official speedrun of a retro game? Probably not. I hate the idea of speedruns, honestly. Just because it takes, you're playing just one game so much and you're just skipping through it, honestly. You're just going quickly through it. Oh, they hit pretty fucking hard. Yeah, it's just a lot time to dedicate to one game, and if you're gonna speedrun a game, usually it's a game you like, but in speedrunning it and playing it so fucking much, you end up turning on it, you know what I mean? And, yeah. Oh, what's good, iGable? How you doing? I'm a little bit over-leveled now, because I had to keep going back and forth to buy, between the second and third town in order to get poison bombs. But hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, so level 11. Fucking A. But I can understand the passion for it. Yeah, same here. I can get why people might do it. I would never do it. This is speedrunning Mario RPG. Yeah, if I was gonna speedrun a game, it'd probably be that. At a certain point, I remember trying a low-level run of that game, and I actually got really far. Like, only fighting the bosses. You know if this is the way to Deepdale? Just in case you forgot where you're going. Hey, we're already there. Huh. Interesting. Ooh, they hit hard. Yeah, let's just fucking blast them with fire. God damn. Alright, so I'm guessing down to the right leads to the next town, because we saw a lot of path that way. God damn, that does like 50 per, dude. Hold up, I just want to make sure we don't die when we're right here, you know? Yep. Damn, that bitch got titties on her shoulders. Like a good woman. Gotta like them thick. Titties on their shoulders, their back. Enjoy your stay in Deepdale, traveler. And I will. Our king is a kind man. Hey, it's our first repeating music. Although, did the music change after we freed the previous town? I kind of forget if it did or not. This might just be the generic Evil Afoot soundtrack, you know what I mean? There is evil afoot. The sorcerers... The sorcerers... I can't read that. Shit, dude. Yo, why are you fucking with me, iGable? Goddamn. The sorcerers that do spread shots, they are the final form of that kind of mage. Got it. Next one will be a color swap, and back to them swarming you. Got it. This town is amazingly peaceful. So peaceful. It's amazing how peaceful this town is. That reminds me of the Blue Cult in Earthbound. The king's a swell guy. We're all brainwashed. Our king is not easy to meet. Here in Deepdale, we love blue and white. The armies of Cartagena have not invaded us yet. Arrogant, whatever. They must be on the border of the Cartagena Empire in terms of all the towns they took over. Yeah, because this is the fourth town, right? Yeah. The king's ring is the ring of wind. Got it. So this king has a ring that we need. The third ring. Got it. Okay. Let's check out these shacks. I kind of hate how there's just a locked shack in these towns. We don't have to go back to all these places. Sorry, you can't open that. If we do, I just have to remember that this town and the second town, that'd be a lot of walking back. I actually hope they don't do that. I wouldn't want to walk all the way back to the second town. It's starting to get painful, bro. Greetings, stranger. Are you a visitor to our fair town? I guess so. I guess we'll say at the end real quick, just to top off on health and magic. Welcome, we rent rooms for the night. Alright, 28's not bad. Hopefully shit doesn't cost too much, because if so, we can probably just kid ourselves out right now. We had like 20 grand, and then we got completely fucked. By that one shopkeeper, that one innkeeper, rather. iGable says there's a point in the game where backtracking is required to specific towns, but it's a very late game, and I forgot the trigger for it. Interesting. Hopefully it's not mandatory. Goddamn. Yeah, I don't think these have anything. I wonder what the point of the seek function is. Unless there's something later like, oh, there's a secret switch in the lion statue in the fucking dungeon, and then I have to use the seek for that one thing. Fucking crazy. Alright, so we got our max HP, 357, crazy. Almost 100 MP. It's good. It's good to have that much. It's gonna zigzag our way up. I actually want to go to the magic shop before the weapon shop. First, let's go to the item shop. We'll keep searching the dressers. I don't know, maybe I'll stop by like the 6th town or something. It's so fucking weird that that's even an option in the menu. I don't think I've found any use for it yet. What we got, bro? Yeah, increasing the prices here. We do have medicine now, which is good. Gnome stone we already have. I guess we can buy some medicine. Okay, so we have 2 poison bombs, 2 medicine. Let me sell the candle and buy another lantern. Cool, alright, so we're good on items. Let's actually go to the church real quick. So we just need to go to the magic shop, the item shop, the magic shop, the weapon shop, and then the king's palace. If your way is dangerous, enter a church and tell the priest of your adventures. That way your deeds will be remembered. Alright, can you get out of the fucking way, though? This room gives me Phantasy Star 3 vibes, although Phantasy Star 3 vibes would have less furniture. It would just be fucking empty. God damn those towns to hell, seriously. After like the 20th town, and like here's the thing about Phantasy Star 3, and I think I was saying this when I was playing it, is towns are to Phantasy Star 3 what dungeons were to Phantasy Star 2. There were like so many. Yeah, there's nothing here. Weird. That's like someone was playing this game at Sega and was like, you know that one church in the town of Deepdale? Let's make an entire game around that. We'll call it Phantasy Star 3. And they like wanted to tell the guy that he's a retard and a KYS, but then like, you know, he was like the nephew of the head of Sega, so they couldn't. And they're like, all right, we'll do your stupid idea. Speaking of which, Phantasy Star 4, that's probably going to be maybe late spring, early summer. I do intend to play that probably in the first half of this year. Alright, should we go? Yeah, let's go to the shop. I just hope I don't talk to the king and that triggers a, like, oh, talk to all the people in town. They all say something different. So what we got? Monte. Wait, I have Sangua, don't I? Yeah, we have Sangua and Pharaohs, so I guess we're gonna buy Monte. Which I was reading the instruction manual, I think there's a lightning spell, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna actually ready that one. We can only have one offensive magic ready at any time for battle. So hopefully it's not too expensive to use. Maybe maybe it's like 2 MP, whereas the fire spell is 1. Still cool. Okay, I'm glad that wasn't like 3 different spells that just kind of wiped out my funds. Hold on, I want to search this shit. The fuck is the point of this option? Goddamn. And I mean, I know I'm preaching to the choir, but seek, take, open, and talk should all have been like the A button. Like, holy shit. What's wrong with you guys? Alright, so what we got? We have a gold shield and a platinum shield. Crystal armor. I think we can buy all of this, actually. Cool. Yeah, let's fucking gear up. Platinum shield. Crystal armor. Just look at these options though. So we had we skipped over to the long sword, the gold shield, the plate armor. Got it. Alright, let's check out our strength. First strength, so that's 191. $245. Fucking A, dude. Seriously. Alright, next armor score 258. $274. Nice, that is an increase from the sapphire. I wasn't sure actually. I know we found that shield. Oh, that's awesome. Man, I'm loaded more than I normally am, says iGable. Well, here's the thing, is once again, getting poisoned by those goddamn scorpions, I kept having to, like, walk back and gear up on those poison bombs, because I assumed that the cave was going to be full of poisonous enemies, and it wasn't. It was just that, canyon leading up to the cave. So, in reality, I could have just, like, kept making trips to the cave until I had one successful trip. If I need to heal up my poison, just walk back to town to cure it at the church. But I mean, I just didn't know, so I kind of got quite a bit of money and experience from doing it that way. But whatever, it means less leveling up later on in the game. And we can sell the scale armor, sharp sword, and the sapphire shield and get some more money back. Oh, you met the scorps. Yeah, the scorpions were fucking assholes. I like how enemy that can poison touches you once, you are poisoned, period. It's like a 100% chance of poison in this game, which fucking blows, but whatever. Yes. Yes. Oh, wow. $2,000. Fucking A. It is unique. There we go. We are loaded out, and we can also check out Volti. And I mean, obviously, that's going to be next time. I just want to check out all of the towns. That way, when we play this tomorrow morning, we can just go to the next cave. Just knock this shit out. Shroom enemies are just annoying. Yeah, I found them, like, actually really easy. Could they poison me? I wasn't getting poisoned by them. The king is not seeing visitors right now. King is not here at the moment. I see they're wearing those like little, like rabbi towels around their fucking necks. Makes you think. The king is always thinking of his people. The king has brought us peace and prosperity despite his unusual habits. The king is a master of disguise. God damn it. The fuck? It's very bizarre. So he has the ring. I guess I have to just wander to this region, find the cave, and maybe he's down there. Yeah, alright, they stopped giving me direction, really. Oh, come on, you fucker! Oh, I hate that so much. Not here at the moment. Yeah, I guess I have to just wander to this region, maybe find a traveler who's like, I heard that there's, you know, behind the drapes. Because I'm just not willing to check everywhere. I don't know, does any of this shit look suspicious? Swords? Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I guess that's it, huh? I guess I can talk to a couple more of the people in town, but I don't think we hit any event flags that would change their dialogue, you know? Army's Cartana's not invaded us yet. So, this place isn't evil, the king's just an asshole. The king isn't here, did you check the castle thoroughly? God damn it, really? Oh, you fucking bitch. I do admire the dynamic dialogue. King's a swell guy. Yes, very swell. My penis swells. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. Fuck, now I'm gonna have to search the goddamn throne room. Are you fucking serious? Like, I'll do it if I have to. I swear I'll do it right now. Elongate the stream even further. I remember this part, someone here already gave you a hint. Yeah, I mean, they said it's hidden in the castle. Check the castle thoroughly. But goddamn. Oh, what's up, Thurbanorb? Mostly lurking day, just want to say I appreciate the stream. Cheers, I appreciate you dropping in, Thurbanorb. Hopefully you're having a good weekend, bro. Hopefully you're maxing, relaxing. Letting off some of the stress. Yeah, there's nothing fucking here. Fucking jackass, oh my god. I don't think there was anyone upstairs at the inn, right? Town is amazingly peaceful. Our king's ring is... wind. Fuck. Okay, let's let's see, Thurbanorb says was moving yesterday, shit. And today, but finally the worst part is over. Yeah, moving can be a real pain in the ass, man. I feel you. I'm glad you're mostly done that. They say that moving is like one of the most stressful of life's events, which, I don't know. I wouldn't maybe go that far, but it's pretty shitty. There's plenty of things that happen that are worse than moving, but yeah, it can be a real pain in the ass. Damn. Yeah, I'll save again real quick now that we've triggered different dialogue. But, real quick, I am gonna search the castle. Well, now we learned that Seek has a use, I guess. I'm assuming that that's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna, like, seek the curtains, or the throne itself, or maybe the weapons behind the throne, or in the side room. Thurbanorb says, yeah, it was a painful lesson. I accumulated so much stuff over the years that destroying it was more stressful than the actual move. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, like, band-aid that shit, you know what I mean? Like, right off. It's fat! Alright, it's done. Throwing that shit away. Now on, I want to be a bit more organized, yeah. Oh god, do I really want to do this? Oh man. Fucking do this. I'll search the curtains. Yeah, no, I searched the throne already. I can search those chalices. The torches, or the fuck you call them? Sconces? Is that a word? I think I recall that word being used in a fantasy novel at some point. How do you like this game? I often saw in Sega pamphlets. It's like a 7.5 out of 10. That's probably where I would give it. I probably was leaning 7 before, but I'm kind of leaning 7.5 now. It's not bad. Like, it's not that good either, but it's not bad. You know what I mean? I think this game gets unfairly ignored largely because I feel like it's about somewhere in the ballpark of Phantasy Star 2. I think Phantasy Star 2 is better. But I think this game is better than Phantasy Star 3, you know? But you can look up a video on Phantasy Star 3 and Phantasy Star 2 and you'll find several. Look up a video on this game, you're not going to find too much. The king sometimes put on disguise to blend in with ordinary people. He wants to see what kind of lives the subjects lead. Yeah, so what do I do? The one of you assholes? King really likes truffles. They are his one indulgence. Truffles can be found in Bremen's Cave. There we are. Alright, that's our next goal. Got it. Bremen's Cave, northwest. Okay. This map will guide you. Hell yeah, bro. My homie. Thank you. Maybe that's the king. Probably is the king, the dick. Oh yeah, he really likes $2 bills and a blowjob. Could you please give me some of those? Not that I'm the king, but that'd be cool. Oh yeah, I'm the king. Yeah. How'd you guess? Alright, I guess I'm finding some fucking truffles, you dickhead. That's like the one funny thing that came out of both A, the new Star Wars movie, and B, Saturday Night Live, because quite frankly, both suck, especially now. But there was the, what, the Horrible Bosses sketch? Or not Horrible Bosses, what the fuck, Undercover Boss? Yeah, that's it. The Undercover Boss sketch where it was, Kylo Ren on, Starkiller base. Just disguised as, like, a crew member. It's like at lunch, like talking to a guy in the fucking cafeteria, and they're like, "Yeah, the Kylo Ren guy's a real dick." And then like he's like, "Oh, really? Is that what you think?" He starts like choking him. All right, let's save our game. All right, cool. So we have a goal in mind of what we're gonna be doing next, and we are at the 4th town, so we are getting some progress. About to get the 3rd of 8 rings. Yeah, this game will take a little bit. I don't think it'll, will take us terribly long, though. Maybe like a 10 to 12 part series with, 3 of them done, So anyway, thank you guys for dropping in. Much appreciated. I'm gonna go walk my dog real quick, then pick up gas, get my car looked at, and then this evening, we might be doing some more East 3 and just finish up East 3 for the TurboGrafx CD. Alright guys, have a good one. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Peace out.